graduating from Penn this year. I'll be in Boston next year and also for the next 5 years. So please feel free to visit me. From my apartment, you can walk to Symphony Church in 20 minutes. So, yeah. I've shared my testimony with many of you about how I came to Christ, but basically, I was really sick. I got really sick to the point that I had to get treatment for a year, so I had to take a gap year between high school and college. And during that time, God really showed me that some things are just out of my control, and He really brought me to the point of surrender. But then at the same time, He showed me how faithful He is, how much He loves me, and that He had a plan for me. And He really turned my life back to Him. With that kind of experience, I came to Penn GCC thinking that I'm the most special apple of God's eye. I thought that no one here could have had an experience like I did. I thought that no one was made as humble as I was. And so I knew that I needed to go to church to worship the Lord, but I didn't think that I needed to be in a community because I thought if I'm so right with God, if I had such a life-changing experience, why this community can't help me to grow. So that was my initial thought, just coming to Penn GCC. It's funny that a person, namely me, could be so prideful about being made humble or the thought of humility. Needless to say, God really humbled me again through this community. For example, I saw sisters in my class who were so in love with God, who were faithfully serving the Lord, and they didn't need to have a life-changing experience to know that God existed and He loves us. Also, my family group leader from my freshman year really persistently reached out to me and invested in me, even though at that time I wasn't regularly going out to family group. And now being a family group leader, I know how hard that can be. So I feel like God really strategically placed this community and the people around my life to really inspire me, to really teach me and challenge me to grow. And I'm really thankful, and I can proudly say that I've grown a lot at GCC, and I thank God for that. Last summer at GCC, somebody asked me, do you think your brother will come to GCC once he gets here? Do you think he will become GCC-fied once he gets here? Oh, by the way, my brother's a freshman at Penn this year. I just laughed it off at the time, but it made me wonder what it means to be GCC-fied and whether I had become GCC-fied in the past 4 years here. And I think I have. I love the GCC community. I love the people here. It's actually really weird for me to hear myself say that, because I've never been a community person. I've never been a team player. I've never been that type of person. So it's really, I am a living testimony to myself that God is continually changing me and sanctifying me. So praise the Lord. On that note, I would like to end my testimony with a quote by Dr. Seuss. It's not exactly from the Bible, but I thought it was very relevant. It goes like this: we're all a little weird, and life is a little weird, and then we find someone whose weirdness is compatible with ours, we join up with them and fall in mutual weirdness, and call it love. So, thank you for your love.